Ever wonder what's actually going on in a drop of pond water or the hidden structure of a leaf? Most people settle for those plastic toy microscopes that end up in a closet after a week. But this OMAX setup is a completely different animal. It feels like a piece of equipment you'd actually find in a high school biology lab or a serious hobbyist workspace. The first thing you notice is the weight. It's got that solid, all-metal build that stays put on the desk, which is exactly what you want when you're trying to focus on something tiny at high magnification. Speaking of magnification, it hits that 2500X mark. Though honestly, once you get up that high, you're really pushing the limits of what a standard light microscope can do. The real sweet spot is in that 400X to 1000X range, where things look crisp and clear. The binocular head is a nice touch because it saves you from the eye strain of squinting through a single eyepiece for an hour. You can adjust the width to fit your eyes perfectly, and the diopter settings mean you can dial in the focus for each eye individually. Now, the digital side of things is where it gets interesting. It comes with a built-in 1.3 megapixel camera. Don't expect 4K cinematic quality here. It's more of a functional tool for capturing what you're seeing so you can share it or save it for later. It's a bit of a vintage-feeling interface, but it gets the job done on both Windows and Mac without much fuss. The LED lighting is bright and, more importantly, adjustable, so you aren't blinded when you switch to lower power objectives. One thing that's actually quite helpful is the inclusion of a full kit, slides, covers, and lens paper, so you can start looking at samples the moment you get it out of the box. If there's a gripe, it's that the software feels a little dated compared to modern apps, and the frame rate on the camera isn't going to win any awards for speed. But for the price, you're getting a sturdy, reliable machine that actually lets you see the microscopic world in detail. It's not a toy, and it's not a professional research-grade instrument that costs as much as a car, but it sits in that perfect middle ground for students or anyone who just wants to see what's hiding in plain sight. It's a solid, dependable piece of kit that does exactly what it says on the box.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.